And where have we just been?
Chef's Apron.
Chef's Apron. Just had a little fish and chips, folks. It's Friday today.
She does a lovely fish and chips.
Yeah, and one of the things is that the Ragged Apron, at the moment, where you drive down from our village to go down the Witham Road, which is that long straight road, they've blocked it off. And to get round all the side roads, or around the back double sort of thing, buses are going round there, single track lanes. And Jimmy was sitting in the traffic the other day, Sharon, wasn't he? Mm. On that back roads with a bus and a car, and neither would give way. So Jimmy had to sit in the traffic for 20 or so minutes coming home from work.
The buses aren't allowed to go on the side of the road and give way because I suppose they're fragile roads.
Yeah, because they're very fragile roads. There's massive big potholes and all that. And the car driver wouldn't give way. So I don't know how it got resolved at the end of the day. But yeah, so the Ragged Apron's suffering at the moment with lack of custom. It says business as usual, but it's not business as usual for them.
They've shut the side roads off.
Yeah.
Only for residents.
Yeah.
And the buses now.
Yeah. So there you go. So it's causing havoc, but I think it's over today, Sharon, isn't it?
Yeah, last day today.
Last day today, but they've definitely lost takings there. Yeah. So we've been coming down to the Chef's Apron, and
we can't be bothered with it. The diversion.
I know, yeah.
It's such a long diversion.
Yeah.
Because I think you'd have to go all the way through to Billinghay and back over the bridge.
Yeah, it's a long way. Anyway, it's Friday today, and Sharon's had her last swim at Jubilee Park in the open air pool. And we're going down to the leisure centre now because she's now going to be coming with me at the leisure centre. She's going to go in the pool while I'm in the gym. That's at 6 o'clock, half 6 in the morning. So we're just going down now to pay for her ticket and get that all set up for her so she can start on Monday with me.
And then I'm going into Tesco's and I'm going to get me stuff for my Christmas cake and mincemeat, which mincemeat I will be starting today.
Yeah, and we have done it before, but we'll be doing them.
No, I've never done the mincemeat.
No, the mince Christmas cake. We will be doing it again.
The mincemeat has to soak overnight, so might come out while I'm preparing that, and you might see a bit of that.
Anyway, today is the 31st, folks, and no one's come forward, or the person has not come forward to claim the Cosori air fryer. You've got until midnight tonight, and failing that, I'll be giving away 2 air fryers in next month's November videos. So do keep an eye out for them. Thanks very much. We'll see you a bit later on because we're going to Horncastle. It's a funny noise.
Castle of Horniness.
Oh, hello. So we're in Horncastle now, and we've just popped into what used to be known as Crowder's Garden Centre because Sharon wanted to go to the toilet. Anyway, we'll have a quick look around here, just see what's about, see if they've got any Christmas stuff out yet. It's only the start of November, but we'll have a little look. Here she comes. Here she comes.
I'll give you 2 guesses to
I just told him, Sharon. Just told him. I said we'll have a quick look around here, just have a look. And I can see Christmas tree lights on already, Sharon. Happy days.
I think we should go and tour as many of the garden centres in Lincolnshire as we can.
Yes.
And then you can vote who does the best.
Happy days. Into winter wonderland, Sharon. Look at it. Wow. It started, isn't it?
I want it.
Hey? I had that one here last year, if I remember rightly, and I think it was in the same place, Sharon. Look at that. Go stand behind it, go on. Oh, is it?
Picture together?
Yeah, that'd be nice. We're filming, actually. It's running now, the video. Happy Christmas to everybody.
Happy Christmas.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
Horncastle Garden Centre.
Was it still called Crowder's?
No.
What's it called now?
Horncastle Garden Centre.
Horncastle Garden Centre, that's where we are. Lovely. Thanks, mate. That's very kind of him, Sharon, wasn't it?
It was.
Hey?
Yes, I
Isn't that what that is? The Christmas spirit.
It is. It is. Look.
Oh, here we
Can't
go.
we get some of that on our telly?
I know, well, you can. I'm sure you can buy that. Yeah, as a DVD or a download or whatever. That actual thing.
Well, we might be able to on your new telly because it's a smart telly.
Oh yeah. They've seen that already, haven't they? Right, let's have a little look around here. Now these trees, these are the old fir trees type, aren't they? Hey, look. What sort of prices are they? That's not bad, 69 quid. But unlike before, Sharon, they last for ages now, don't they?
We've had ours years.
Haven't we? Literally years.
Oh my God, that's brilliant.
What's he got there?
Go on, give it a go. Give it a wave.
Ah, does that turn the lights on and off, does it?
Oh, I want it.
It's just a control box. You plug into your existing lights.
Yeah.
And the one's the on and off
Oh,
part
that's
of it.
amazing.
That's amazing, isn't it? So that's operated the socket, is it?
Just
That's great, isn't it?
Oh, I've got to get fairy outfits,
with
don't
this kicking centre, give it a wave. You put it between your lights
Yeah.
and the plug. So
Oh, and
your plug
where are
light
these now?
Just over here.
Let's have a look.
I've never seen
Yeah,
it.
Sherry's he's upselling us.
He's doing a good job here. This is fantastic.
He's like a little helper, isn't he? Santa's little helper.
The lights off.
Let's have a look at them. That's them there, is it? Is that all they are? $14.99.
It's brilliant.
So what you get is a wand.
Yeah.
Look, watch the lights. Oh, I like that.
That's a good price, Sharon, isn't it?
So you plug that
Yep.
between your transformer
Yep.
and the lights.
Yep.
And then that turns them off and on. And you can get more of those, so you can put it on multiple sets of lights.
Wow. How about that? $14.99. That's a great price. Sharon, I think we're going to get one.
I'd like one of them, but not with the lights, just one of them.
I'd like one tea, please.
You can't make me disappear.
No, it's not that good, is it? Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I'm going to get one of them.
Women ganging up on me again, Sharon.
Oh well, you should be so lucky.
Happy days.
Happy days.
Right, Sharon, he sold us one.
Yeah, I'm impressed with that.
See that?
Never seen nothing like that.
I haven't seen them before.
My brother would love that if he was here now, wouldn't he?
Well, he's a bit of a fairy princess
Well,
anyway,
he's a
Sharon,
fairy,
isn't he? Unbelievable, isn't it? It's great though, isn't it? It's a good idea. I've never seen it before. Look, isn't it?
Look.
He sold one.
Yeah, I love it.
Chow, does that make him an elf or a pixie? What is he?
Elf.
Elf.
Good elf.
Good elf. Yeah. Let's have a look at these folks up. Where you going, baby?
Little ladders we've got in the fireplace.
Oh yeah, we got the big ones, haven't we?
They're nice all year round.
Again, they're a good price, Sharon.
That's
Look,
very good.
look. I think these are they neons? LEDs, aren't they? They're LEDs. I'm not sure. I think they are. Are they solar powered as well? These ones, look. They've got a little solar panel on the top, so you can probably put them outside as well. See, it makes you feel better, doesn't it? And I said that the other day. Coming into garden centres does make you feel good. It's a feel good factor, Sharon.
Love that one.
I know, that's brilliant, isn't it?
Yes.
And you've got these infinity lights there, look. They sort of go on, but they're really only flat. Look, they're only little flat things, look, if you see. And they look like, you look in them and they look really deep, look. Great, aren't they? They're nice as well, aren't they? These little baubles here. You've got the smaller ones here. And they're only, the small ones, I think, are the $3.99, these little ones there.
Is that them ones, I think? Isn't it? That's them. Look.
That's the next one up down there, $9.99. And you've got the big ones for $19.99. Which again are these ones here. Two of them like that.
Beautiful.
It's a display.
Are they battery though? Because you could have them in the centre
I'm
of
not
your
sure, I would
Christmas
imagine so,
table,
Sharon,
couldn't
yeah.
you?
Yeah. Well, they're only LED bulbs anyway, so they last ages with batteries. Not like the old type bulbs we used to get years ago, which they burn out in no time, the batteries. Snow globe, literally.
Merry Christmas, baby.
Christopher, candy canes, not walking sticks.
He said it was a walking stick,
candy
didn't he?
canes, yes.
Unbelievable.
That's his Santa.
Oh, here we go. Oh, look, even through here, Sharon, look. Yeah, I know. They're sort of old-fashioned retro ones, aren't they?
True.
Some people like colourful trees and some people like just the white trees.
I like it colourful.
Yeah, I do actually. And you've got all your lights here, folks. You've got a little demonstration there of what they all look like, so you ain't got to
See
guess.
how bright they are as well. Oh, these are lovely. Look at that. That's warm, isn't it?
Yeah. In that
That's
wooden
nice.
box, look. Look at that, look.
Should we get a wooden box? You just said we
Yeah, I'm interested in the box, not the light, Sharon. Go on, and let's go through into Wonderland. Wait there. Welcome to Wonderland. I didn't know you were straight behind me, Sharon. Let's have a look in here, look. Straight away over to Santa. Look at that tree there, look. Fantastic, isn't it? I know, it's a spinning tree. They had one of them in what horror... Oh no, it was Doctor Who, wasn't it? They had a spinning Christmas tree in Doctor Who with the plastics that used to come alive. Remember? You don't remember that, do you?
No.
Chris will know what I'm talking about. I think it was Christopher Eccleston, Doctor Who, with... what was her name? Billy Piper. That was in that one. Let's have a little look over here to... there he is. Look, I don't know if you can actually buy him. I suppose you can.
No, he's in every year.
Is he? Well, there's more than one of him, Shah.
Frank, shouldn't we?
Yeah, I've got to be careful because I've got to talk over the music that's going on at the
you can
moment
do that all right.
because of copyright. So, yeah, look at these old... That's what I mean, old traditional
That's nice, isn't it?
Christmas stuff, which is lovely, isn't it? Look at that. How much is that one?
24,
25 quid, but you
But
ain't...
once you got it, you got it.
You ain't
I
buying
say
that every year.
I
You ain't
think,
buying that every
that's
year,
the
are you?
thing, isn't it?
Then you've got these nutcracker soldiers over here. Watch your bag swinging around, you might knock stuff off. Yeah, these are the nutcracker soldiers. Look, they come in many different types. Let's have a little look over there, baby. These you wanted your blue balls, didn't you?
Look at them lovely cows.
Yeah.
No, I'll go to the blue section for that.
Well, we're in the colourful section.
Yeah, I don't want the colourful. I want the blues. All the blues.
So, would you like to sit down to Christmas dinner, madam?
Oh no, because I want blue decorations.
Hey?
I want blue decorations. I want a blue table.
That's all right, though.
It's nice, isn't it?
That's what Christmas is all about, sitting down with the family, having a Christmas dinner. Absolutely lovely.
Correct.
Right, have you found your
And
blue
a
things
good
yet?
old Christmas cracker. Well, I'm going to get to it, and every garden centre I go to, I've decided I'm going to look for me blue.
They're glass,
balls.
are they, or what?
That one is, I think, isn't
Not
it?
sure.
That one's
But you're happy with them?
For starters, yeah, because as you know, I'm all blue now.
Well, they're blue crackers there, look. Blue and white, so they're quite dear, but they're probably really good ones.
It just shows you on the back.
9 times out of 10.
Oh, by appointment, His Majesty
Hey?
the King.
You're joking.
Is that what he's going to have on his table?
I don't know, let's have a look. Did it tell you what's inside? Oh, here we go. That's the gifts you get inside that one, folks. So you got a paper clip, you got a, what's that called, Sharon? Bottle opener.
Yeah.
Nail cutters, there's a little puzzle there. I don't,
Notepad
is it?
pencil,
Notepad
yeah.
and pencil, and you've got some
Charades.
charade games.
That's a note thing, isn't it, to put papers on?
Yeah, so that's actually show you what's inside, so you've got some sort of idea, which is nice. Let's have a look at the gold ones, shall we? Look, these are the Tom Smith Gold Edition. Let's have a look what's inside of these ones. These are 20 quid, 19.99.
Oh, look, gingerbread car.
Oh, that's a nice little selection there, isn't it?
That is nice, actually.
Yeah, just to give you some sort of idea, folks.
Tweezers.
Pull your beard out, Sharon.
Yeah, that.
There you go. Yeah, not bad. Normally you get blinking plastic toys, which are not really much good.
Get them now, do you?
I don't know. Happy days. Hello, what you found there? What's that then? Little blue ball.
Baby's first Christmas.
Ah, that's nice for little Ernie.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is all the whole Christmas bit, all over in this corner here. Very well laid out, I must say, and it's it's early November. It gives you a good time to come down here and have the old feel-good factor. We're here right as they're doing it all up, obviously. So there's not many people floating about, but you do get a lot of people, and the atmosphere is lovely in garden centres.
It is. It is lovely time.
Hey,
It's not doing nothing. It's just press here.
press there where? Oh, yeah, I think the app moves, Sharon. It flaps about when you put batteries in it. Oh, here we go. What's this one here? Look.
Oh,
Oh, it's oh hello. Oh hello. Put it on. Sammie. That's good. I like that. There you go. There you go, Sharon. She's got a party hat on. Happy days.
Say hello, everyone.
How are you? Can you start the video off for me? Say hello, subscribers.
No!
Go on.
No!
Start the video off. I want you to do it.
No.
Say hello, subscribers.
Go on.
No.
No?
Oh, he's awake.
Anyway.
from Batman's Empire.
Hey? Yeah. Put them lights on, Sharon. Where you going, Charlotte?
My baby's crying.
Oh, go on then. Off you go. Right, what you got here, Sharon, in your hand? Look at this, folks. Come here. Come here. Come nearer, Sharon.
As you know, I have Volcanic Hoover, which I use daily, and I have a shark. Well, I've got two sharks.
Well, we've got a big house, Sharon.
Yeah, my second shark, I've given to Jimmy and Charlotte, and it wasn't working, and it's 3 years old.
Right.
I checked the tool bit, nothing blocking it. Then I checked the motor bit, that was fine. The problem was this bit.
The head.
Yeah.
The head.
The light here wasn't coming on.
Right.
And the brush wasn't spinning.
Right. Now, before you go any further, you buy your vacuums directly from Shark.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So, when they go wrong, you phone them up. We've had a couple go wrong. Won't tell you lies, folks. A couple of them have gone wrong. Sharon's phoned up, and because she buys them directly from Shark, all her stuff's on record.
Your warranty started straight away.
How old was this vacuum?
This one was over 3 years old.
Over 3 years old. What did you do yesterday? Charlotte come in and said it's broken, it's not working. Yeah. You rang them up, they went through a few things with you. Go on, tell them.
I know the troubleshooting, all the troubleshooting with Hoovers. I'm the queen of Hoovers, believe me. And I said, I've done all this and that, and I told him the actual problem. And he also said to me, check these connectors here.
Right.
I said, and they're clean.
Right.
They're fine.
Right.
I send you a replacement tool head. They said
that was yesterday on the phone.
Yeah. It'll be with you by Wednesday. Today's Monday. And
It's here. Brand new. Look at that. Brand new. Yeah. This time, Charlotte, don't break this one.
Okay.
I mean, I like my old Tenic.
Yeah.
But I cannot recommend Shark enough because Tracy's got the Shark hairdryer.
Well, we're telling them what we use, Sharon. That's all we're doing.
Yeah. Tracy's got the Shark hairdryer.
Look, he's awake again. Look, little fella. Oh, little Ernie. Are you going to give us a smile, little Ernie? Are you going to give us a smile, Grandad? Are you going to give Grandad a smile?
I just woke up, please.
He just woke up,
You're
isn't
in my face.
Can you smile, Nisha?
Yeah, so Tracy had the Shark hairdryer and hers played up. It smelt burning.
All right, get on with it.
Straight away. Next day, replacement.
Right,
okay. Brand new hairdryer. Yeah. I cannot recommend Shark.
Can I just say
enough.
something? This isn't a review, folks. This is just what's happened to us.
This is life.
And also, while we was talking to Tracy on the phone the other day, I mentioned to her that we've got this toothpaste which has got non-fluoride in. I'll get it off Amazon. And I was telling her about it because she's quite up on products and all that. And she said, well, I've started using this deodorant. And it's got none of the aluminiums in and all that, which you don't realise. All these underarm sprays, stuff gets in through your blinking skin, Sharon, your pores, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so it's called Fussy, apparently. Let me show you it. Hold on. So this is what's turned up today. This is the sample pack, I think, where you get 3 different types in there. Let me open it. I don't want my address on the show, so let me just open it up. Now, you buy a case. This is it here. Look, this is what the gear is here. You buy a case, and then you've got these different scents or whatever you want to call them. If you go on their website, they'll show you about what's in normal deodorants and stuff like that. But we didn't want none of that. So these things, you choose a case. You buy a case off the website, which the lid comes off. If I can do it with one hand.
Try to do it.
No, you can do that. But then you buy these inserts.
Refills.
Yeah, the refills or whatever. These are all sustainable stuff and all that. So you take these out and you place these in there, I think you'll find. So yeah, it does slide out and that just drops in then, doesn't it? There you go. And all you do to get it up to the top, I suppose, how do you do that then? You actually turn the bottom, look, you just keep turning it and it starts going up in the air. So it's that simple. Now that's probably going to last a while, I would imagine. Yeah. You can get it on subscriptions on Amazon. I think I got this off of Amazon.
No, if you bought directly off of
Oh, no, sorry, tell a lie. No, I bought this directly off of their website. Yeah. I looked on Amazon first and I thought I'll try the website. It's not cheap, but at the end of the day, it depends on what you value.
Deodorant's not cheap
how much
anyway.
you value your health, isn't it?
And you get different colour cases. I like this colour
Yeah,
case.
but that one we had to pay a little bit more for, the stripy one. You get pink, you get green, you get
well, there's the green one there
one.
on show there.
Yeah, so there you go. So just to show you that.
Colours, look.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Yeah. So that's it there. It's worth. If you type in Fussy into Google, you'll find it. You'll either find it on Amazon or you'll find it on their actual website, which we've ordered directly from the website, and it's come pretty quick, to be honest with you.
Sometimes it's.
And also, which I didn't realise, Sharon, it was on Dragon's Den apparently.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, so it's been sponsored by Dragon's Den.
There you go.
So we'll be using this for a while, folks.
We'll be going on holiday.
Eh?
Be coming on holiday now.
Yeah. So you don't realise. I say, remember that app we used to use, that Yucca app, the Yucca app, yeah. It was surprising how much stuff is in cosmetics which isn't good for you. And don't forget, you're putting this on a vulnerable part of your skin, under your arms, and God knows, didn't realise.
It's vulnerable if nothing goes on it. Christ, it's pen and inks.
What does? If you don't put stuff on. Yeah, I know, yeah, there you go. Anyway, yeah, that's that. I thought I'd bring that to you. Let's get on and do something else. Right, chap, we're back down to Ragged Apron.
Yeah.
And we don't know what the servers are like in America. We're going to
I've
America.
just had an American dinner.
Well, we've got a
I've
so-called
wings.
expert here, and he reckons he knows how they talk.
Oi,
What? Eh? Sorry.
introducing my grandson on that.
I will be. I'm just telling the people first. That's like a bonus bit at the end. Granny, Grandma, whatever you're called.
Great.
So, when we're over in America, what can we expect to go into the restaurants? What are they? How do they talk over there? I can't do the accent, you see.
Wherever you're going to go,
Yep.
you're going to go in and
Yep.
you're going to go, "Hi, I'm your server today. My name's Carol."
Your name's Carol. Shao.
Only on Saturdays.
That's how he talks, Shao.
I think it's
Unbelievable. I think he is.
I think Carol is an American name.
Carol Ann. No, that's Carol Ann.
Carol Ann.
That
Yeah,
was
but-
in. That was in Poltergeist. She come through the tent. Oh look. Oh look.
He's a little ninja.
the newest member of staff.
That's the newest member of staff. They're training her, and this is baby Cash. Look at his little face. How old is he again, Nicola?
3 weeks on Tuesday.
3 weeks old. He was 6 pounds 11 ounces. And look at Mummy over there. Look. Oh, hello. How'd you do that noise, yeah? Say bye to Bill.
That's Carol.
Baby Cash. That's baby Cash. Yeah, that's Livy. Livy's had her little baby now, and that means you're granddad.
Yeah, Grandad. Yeah. And everyone's big.
Granddad Carol.
Grandad Carol. Only on Saturdays.
Oh, hello. Oh well.
They're on their way. Quick,
Oh, he's not
hey.
coming down, is he? Bert, is he?
It's only paid going. Sorry.
It's costing me a bloody fortune feeding him.
He's eaten.
Where's he going then?
Here. He's coming up here.
What, for a cup of tea? Oh, we'll have to stay for a bit longer, shall we? Just had our meal, look. Our breakfast bonanza.
All right then, love. Bye, love. Bye.
Ah, look at Granny, look. Oh no, she's a nanny, Sharon. Nanny and Grandad. That's not right, is it? Them two, Nanny and Granddads. And look, you wouldn't even know she had a baby, Livy. Look.
No.
Amazing, isn't she? And she's got a coat on.
And it's
Eh?
done up.
Eh? And it's done up. Unbelievable. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we've had our breakfast, folks, and we've got to wait now for.
I didn't have a breakfast. I had chicken and
No, it's brunch actually because it's gone 11:30.
Yeah.
11:30, the specials menu comes out.
Right, I've made mincemeat, people.
Oh, here we go.
I might be showing that when we get in. I've just to buy some brandy to go in it.
Yeah.
So when I get in, I'm making me Christmas cakes. I might come in and out of the kitchen while I'm doing that.
Yeah, right. Oh, one
and I've
thing.
also just changed my money to get some dollars.
Right, and also Sharon, we did a video 5 months ago, and it was on the American biscuits which we had to go out making. And it had a peak when it first went off, but now loads and loads of American viewers have started coming in.
Well, I hope they've subscribed.
Well, that's what I'm hoping, Sharon. But I'm going to do another little video because they give me so much advice. We're going to try and make this week, before we go away, because we're going to
I don't know when we're going to find time.
we're going to be making American hash browns. Totally different than what we know in the UK. So we're going to give that a go. So all you Americans, hope you hit that subscribe button. And also tell us if we're doing it right. We're going to have a little go this week, so keep tuned for that one.
Sunday, I'm not doing no filming, just a little bit in the kitchen. That's
This
it.
is Sunday, Sharon.
This is-
for them?
Yeah. But Monday, I've got to book the dog field.
Oh yeah.
But Tuesday, I'm out of the hairdressers
Yeah.
most of the day and getting my eyebrows done. So when do you think we're going to do this? 'Cause
We'll
we've got to
fit
do
it in, baby. We always do.
I think, as a special bonus for you Americans,
I can't hear you, Sharon.
Martin should make the hash browns on his own
Well,
while I'm having my hair
I
done.
might do that. I might. And I might bring Carol into it as well. Where's he gone?
Well, how can you do that? You're going to do
He's
me?
disappeared, eh?
You're going to do me?
No, I'm joking, Sharon.
There you go.
Right, onwards, my friends. Okay, we're back in the log cabin. Done a bit of work in here. Well, myself and Gary, I'll give him a go, give him a bit of practice. Let's just show you that we had to level that floor out, as you can see. So that's where you can see where it's been levelled out now. So this is all one sort of level now. So I've also gone round the edges there, as you can see there. Look, let me take you outside. Oh, a bit bright out here. And I've put all them little bits in there to stop the birds or whatever getting in. So that's all done now. All I've got to do now is just literally finish off the wall insulation here, along there and down there, put some more insulation in there. We've got loads of boards to finish it off with. Also that side as well, just that panel there, and a little bit above the door there. I may put the panels over the top there, I'm not too sure yet, just to enclose them with some insulation as well. So I'm pretty happy with the roof. The roof is bone dry, as you can see, and once we've got this floor down, I think we're going to paint it first. I've got some floor paint there to go down, so we'll paint it first, and depending on what we've got, we'll maybe carpet tile it. I'm not too sure yet, and then I can start designing what we're going to do with this space. But coming around here, look, he's having a bit of a problem out here. Coming in the polytunnel. Look at him, look. Oh my good God, look. He's actually doing a bit of work. He's just given up, but I said, get back out there and sort it out. What are you doing? What's the problem?
Eh?
Yeah?
So what it is?
Yeah. That's the new drive that you've got on there, isn't it? The
Well, it's the old one. I've had to make 2 out of 1.
Oh, okay, whatever, yeah.
That's what I do.
So you're pushing that through there now. That's a tight fit, isn't it? Why is that a tight fit? I would have goosed it up. There we go, that's through. He had to change the front wheel kept going down. He changed it, he bought the wrong one accidentally, and then he had to get it powder coated. Then the speedo drive broke on it. And there he's putting it back together. Hopefully this will be the last time it has to come off. Because that wheel's actually stayed up now. There we go, that's the bolt through. And this is that little Luxor moped here. Look at the wildlife in here, folks, look. This used to be all clear and lovely in here. Look how it all come in here, look. Grew all over there. Not been in here for a long time because it did get really hot to work in here. Look, all down there, look. And this used to be the polytunnel, as you remember, which I grew loads of veg in. It did turn into a workshop, but it became too hot in the summer and too cold in the winter. So,
Too wet in the winter.
wet?
When it leaks.
Well, that was just the odd drip. When you're in here, there was a bigger drip in here.
They just get bigger.
Well, you're the biggest drip here then, boy. I've taught you, haven't I?
Taught you, boy.
So that's all done now, is it?
Well, it needs a bit of petrol with it and a battery charge.
And then that'll go. Did you put a new battery on this?
I did on one of them, but it's been that long it's gone flat again.
Of course it has. They don't last very well, these batteries, people. But another job out of the way. I've got Sharon. This is, believe it or not, over here, which you can't see. The one at the back there. This bike is actually Sharon's bike. It's an RD Yamaha RD125, and that's my RD200 there, which I bought many moons ago, and it's just sat there, ready for me to, when I retire, to restore or thereabouts or whatever. It's all complete, but as I say, it just needs a total restoration job. But yeah, we're coming on now with it. Back out here now. I want to get the trotter van done, as you well know, but all this other work had to take a precedence first. So the bodywork, as you well know, is done, and the engine's got to be put back together, which is all in here. In actual fact, I've got 2 engines in here. Coming over here, I've got the engine, which is, where is it? That's the gearbox and engine that come out of it, which I think, if I remember rightly, was a 600cc one. And coming in the back here, well, let's put a light on. We did clear all this out, or start to clear it all out. The engine for that is over there. Then I've got all the fizzy, the Yamaha fizzy engine, which I've got to change the casings on. That's the engine. And I originally bought these cases, and one of my subscribers said that that is actually the wrong case for it. And so I bought this engine from another subscriber, complete with decent engine numbers. It weren't a matching numbers bike anyway, so this apparently has had a new crank seals in it and everything. So I'm going to be using that engine and taking everything off here and putting on there, but that's coming up in a different video. There's an RSX 100 frame. Again, waiting to go. That's all been powder coated. There's the engine for it. So yeah, we're getting there. Oh, it's in here now. What are you doing in here?
Well, I'll put stuff away, yeah.
This is the proper workshop. This is where it all happens.
Yeah, it'll be mine in a couple of weeks.
Unbelievable. He's threatening blokes and women. He's threatening to be moved in here when I come out. I've got to do all the floor, paint all the floor. I've got to finish all this off here. I've told them all what I've done.
What have you done? Yeah, done a lot. I've done 80% in it.
80%. 80% of 10%.
I've done all that.
I'll give you that. You did that. I did that wall with you. All this I did up here. Everything up there.
I've done all that.
All this lot here.
Yeah, I've done that.
Oh, you done it all?
I've even put that up here, look, so you remember my template.
Unbelievable.
My pitch.
Which turned out to be slightly out, didn't it?
Spot on.
Unbelievable.
18 degrees, mate.
So once these walls are sorted, decide I'll probably just whitewash them or something, keep it white, keep it nice and bright in here. And then I've got to get some power in. I'm thinking of having the workshop under the bench over there.
Well, I can sit here and look out while I'm doing carburetor.
Unbelievable. There'll probably be, again, plenty of lights going down the middle here somewhere. I'm not too sure yet. I may mount them here. I don't know whether to mount them there or have the round ones. I'm not sure. But I don't want them too low down or too high up in them alcoves up there. So it depends. Depends how I go with it. Not too bad. But I'll probably be bringing some bikes in from around the corner and clearing this back one out in there. And not using that so much as a workshop, but more as a bike store. So a lot of the bikes will be lined up in there, I would imagine. Probably these workbenches will come out. You've got the sandblaster here, which has got to be relocated. That could go maybe over here somewhere, I'm not sure yet. I've got the pillar drill, which can go probably along this back wall somewhere. But yeah, I've got racking over there. Probably take this workbench out there, I'm not too sure yet.
Yeah, get rid of it.
Don't really need it. I won't be working in this area, so...
You're not working at all.
Hey? Yeah, hold on, what's all this here? What's these boxes?
Then, yeah.
You've left your bloody rubbish in here.
Light your fires, keep you warm.
Unbelievable. Good tidy out is needed, folks. A lot of this stuff I don't use or need anymore. We don't really do lawnmowers to the extent where I need to keep masses of spares now. So I'll probably out all them. Oh, well, there's another engine over there, look, for the... That's a 750 engine, cylinder head there, look. Yeah. And I've got a stand over here somewhere. There, believe it or not, with another. That's the 700 or 750cc engine there, which I've got to sort out as well, maybe. I'm not too sure, but that'll probably be definitely next year now. The RD and both RDs, not quite sure where they're going to live yet, whether they'll be in the other half there or whether they'll be in here. I want it to be in the other half because I'll probably be using that over there. So Jimmy informs me that he wants one of the bandits I've got, the 600 bandit, the red one. So that's been out of commission now for about 4 to 5 years. There's a good chance that's going to need recommissioning, so we could be seeing that on my other channel, Retro Restore, because he wants to take his test on his bike. So he did have a scooter, and he's had a couple of scooters actually, but he hadn't passed his test, so he's going to probably be doing that. And I said I'll give him the bandit to do that one if he wants. Anyway, enough of that old toffee. Time to move on to another segment. Oh well.
Look how the voice has changed.
Hey?
Look how the voice has changed.
Why?
I'm glad you've noticed that.
What?
How your voice changes.
Well,
when the camera goes
I'm in explaining mode now, Sharon.
Explaining mode.
So the 65-inch telly's coming off the wall because Sharon's bought me an early birthday present and Christmas present, and it's over here. It's this bloody monster. Look, that's a 75-inch one now, Samsung Crystal TV. Turn around the back to front, obviously. I've got a new sound box bar and all that to go on there as well. And obviously it's quite a big job because it's all got to come off the wall. What are you doing now? That is the remote for something. It was not for your fire stick, yeah.
No, the fire stick, yeah, look.
There's at the other end, isn't it? That's
No, that's a memory stick, isn't it?
Memory stick? No, it's not memory stick.
I've got one in the van like that I use for music.
I don't think it is. I don't know. Where was this then?
In the USB CD.
Hey?
Might be a blanket, might
Put it in your pocket.
Well, keep hold of it for now.
Get off the wall, come on.
Put it on there. Hold on, Sharon.
Hello there.
Well, get it down and then I'll put them off.
Ready? Got a lift. Ready? This one's not too heavy.
Oh, mind Jimmy.
Oh, we'll get the light.
Mummy walls.
Now, space engine we've got to work out. Mind that radiator's off.
You'll have to move that bracket, I reckon.
Oh, look at the marks on that wall. I need to get my paintbrush out.
That's your paint, that is.
Hold on. I think they're 200 by the looks of it, innit? That should be 400 as well. Exactly the same.
Oh, it's all come together, baby.
That's alright. So hopefully all we've got to do... Got a bit noisy in here.
Oh, it's kids having fun.
Just take them brackets off of that telly. Oh no, we can use the new ones, can't we?
It's not the same, though. Is it the same?
We take that ones off of that telly, bolt them on this telly.
Yeah.
Come here.
And keep that one for the bedroom.
Yeah, keep that one for the bedroom.
You're going to need the screws out of that telly.
Yeah. So we've got to take these out. A Phillips screwdriver. Go and get it.
Where is it?
In the log cabin.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Unbelievable. It's a bit of a madhouse at the moment, folks. Yeah, this one, it's working all right, but every now and again it turns itself off. Sharon thought she's fed out of it because it normally goes off when we're watching something, and then we have to wait for it to power back up again. It's probably all right, but
Crucial point now, didn't it?
yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? Tell them what you're going to get for Christmas.
I know.
Hot Wheels.
Yeah, Hot Wheels. I love Hot Wheels.
Unbelievable.
Hello.
You want Hot Wheels?
Yeah.
Hello.
Charlie wants Hot Wheels.
You're always smiling, aren't you? Are you happy?
Charlie wants more.
Yeah? What's that?
Macaroni cheese.
Is it nice, Charlie? So, lucky enough, that can stay on the wall there. Right, what's that on the floor? There's a fire stick down there, look. That's got to go back into the new telly. She's also got a new box of lights to go round. So we'll have them on as well. So hopefully they should go on there, shouldn't they? Yeah, now how long are them screws? They're the right length, are they? Or they got to be longer?
So you need to open that box up.
What box?
See if they suit you for screws with them.
They got to be a certain length, haven't they? Otherwise it'll go through the screen. Yeah.
These are too. I'll do it. Yeah, that way.
Well, I'm holding these. You sure it won't fit on there?
Yeah. They're not long enough. You look if you need to. I know what I'm doing. I've got all crystal.
Oh, he's right, yeah. I don't know if you see the width of this, folks. Look. Look at the width of that, look. That's the full width of it there, look. And when you come to this other one, this one was a slim one. Well, I say slim, look. Look, that's how thick that one is. Any screws in it? Didn't those screws come with the,
They don't come with a telly.
No, here, look. You got a black ladybird on you.
Yeah, get it off me.
Why?
I don't want it.
There you go. Is that lucky?
No.
They give you these nowadays.
Oh, okay. Oh, they give you a kit, look.
That's what I had.
All right, well, let's get this ladybird out the window. Let's get that out the window. Ladybird? Yeah, you've got to be careful here, haven't you? Next size up, innit?
That one, I think.
That'll be the ones. If they stick out the front of the screen,
Not my problem.
I'm blaming you. All right, come back to you in a minute, folks, because very important thing that we need the right length of screws here. Eh? That's way too long, yeah. I might have to cut them screws down.
That's the right one, though.
Right. Okay, so...
Yeah, that's way long.
Right, well, let me get the right measurement and we'll come down. So we've got the cable for the network to connect it up, coming through the wall, so that goes there. We've got this cable, which is the aerial lead. I wonder if it's going to be long enough. I don't know if it's going to be long enough, is it? Or is it?
Yeah.
It's a bigger telly, isn't it?
Yeah, she's getting up there, look.
No, but what I mean is, if we take that off...
Let's just have a go first.
Right, okay. Right, okay, come in.
That's my full more fruit.
You have that, baby.
You go, look, load now, look.
That's what I'm saying, that's what I was asking for.
Look, I'll sort it out. Get on with it.
Right, come in.
It's not connected now. It's
Charlotte, that's going to go in 2 minutes.
So you plug in the Ethernet in there?
Yeah, you two do the lifting,
you go
I'll
ahead.
do the
Do you want to know where it is, where you're going?
I know where it is, I've looked.
Right, now, you can't press the front of these screens in.
I've got one at home, mate.
It's crystal TV, mate.
Can you just wait? Go
Hold on,
on.
wait there.
Come on, let's go for it. It's going in one, get the pizza out.
Hold it, oh, that's Tristan, it's a big monster.
Yeah. Yeah, peels on the top.
Harry give you a hand if you need it. So,
1 minute and 45.
It's heavier than your one.
Yes. Spin up. Well, I'm on.
Are you on?
Give me that light.
Just give me the light.
I can't see, Jimmy, you have to...
You need to go up a bit, I think.
That's it.
are you sure?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's on. Right,
It's only on one big fingerprint here of it.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
about that.
I can see some of that
Well,
end,
I
and
didn't have no light, Sharon.
This comes off anyway.
Hey?
This is the protector.
Oh, that's all right then.
Don't worry about that print.
What's that sweaty palm on there? Look,
I didn't mean a fingerprint, I meant a... Yeah.
well, like a man handle it, didn't I?
Oh, I didn't realise
That's
that,
straight, isn't
was
it?
there?
Have a look. Right, so... No, that's for the fire stick. What's that one then?
It's a power kick.
Right, okay. So, let's get that out of the way. Oh, is she cooking pizzas?
It's all going.
Right, so, this lead... What's that there then?
Where's your power on? Come on.
Right, we'll plug that in. Get it in the right way.
That lead's going the wrong way. It's going the other end.
Eh?
Plug only that in.
No, the lead goes into here, Sharon. We need 3 sockets here. We need one for the telly. That's why we had that. We had this box in there as well.
Right, that's telly.
Right.
Harry.
We need that one still.
That's the optical for the soundbar.
Right. Oh, that was the other 3 leads for the soundbar. So this has got to go up
Yeah.
and sit behind the top of the telly. Because we've got the soundbar to go on there yet, haven't we? Right, the telly's on the wall now, folks. We're just going to have a little play about with the electrics. And hopefully get it all working. We've got the soundbar there. That's a bass speaker for the soundbar. But it's definitely bigger. As I say, it's... Jimmy's doing... Look at here what he's doing. What are you doing, Jimmy? Look. He's He's doing pizzas out here in his firebox thing, look. Look at them little babies. Well done. Multitasking. It went up there a treat actually, didn't it? Look at the size of that. It made that other one look small, Sharon, didn't it?
I'm just waiting for the lights to go on.
Yeah. Let's do some working out with the old cables, get the other soundbar up and then we'll come back to you. Right, we're powered on, folks. He's just putting the code on. Let me just pull this plastic film screen off here.
It's Christmas.
Look at that, look. Look at that. Are you shouting? Hey? Why? I've done that the other day, I fixed it. There we go. Yeah, look, you said there were fingers on the screen, Jimmy. How's baby Ernie? Is he asleep?
Oh.
Yeah. You broke the toilet?
Well, no, it flushed, but it won't go back up.
Yeah, that's the handle.
Show the youngest apprentice in town now, look.
I know.
We carry the spirit, the laughter, love. Flying high, high in the sky. Butler's empire soaring high. Returning to old England, 'cause that's where we belong. Familiar faces and waggy tails await us.
So we're coming home. It's all done. Happy days. Got to be pleased with that. Well, here we are, folks, on another Sunday evening. This is the Sunday just before we go away on holiday,
Can I
Sharon.
actually correct you?
What?
It's Sunday morning when we're doing this. It'd be Sunday evening when you're watching it.
It's still Sunday. It's
Yeah,
the
but you said
last...
Sunday evening, but we're sitting
Well,
here.
it's Sunday evening. They're watching it on Sunday evening.
Yeah, but it's Sunday morning when we're filming it.
All right, we're filming it on Sunday morning.
We tell no lies.
We tell no lies. We tell no lies.
My dog loves me, that's the truth.
Unbelievable.
Now you're going to hear him sniffing on the mic then.
Hey, did he
He
sniff it?
sniffed the mic, so you're like...
Yeah, so this is the weekend before we go to Orlando. We're going, what day are we leaving? On Wednesday. We're leaving on Wednesday, folks, but you won't see that video probably till a bit afterwards. We're going to probably be a couple of days in front. So choose this video. We've got a video, as I mentioned earlier on in this, I think, that we're going to do American hash brown.
There's no we.
I'm doing it, apparently.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah,
Also, just change the subject a little bit. I'd like to say hello to Claire and Dave that are actually in Fuerteventura now and in our room at Nina's. They've gone there to spend 10 days, so I hope you're both having a lovely time. That's
Claire and Dave's motorhome adventures, I think, isn't it? Yeah.
Or is it motorbikes?
We've actually met them at the Ragged Apron this year sometime, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, beginning of the year, I think it was, around about that time.
And one other thing as well, the person who won September's air fryer never came forward, folks. So that is now null and void. So this month, we're giving away 2 Kasori Tower air fryers.
It actually means October.
November. Sorry, yes. The October air fryer didn't get one, sorry.
Yeah.
So it did get one, but the person never claimed it. I've had so many people also email me and say, oh, where would we find that video again? And I can't obviously go back and find where they are or what part of the video it was. So if you're not there on the day and you think you might have won it, you have to go back to that video. But unfortunately, that person never did do that. And they never won it, so that got the time elapsed on that one.
As we like you regular viewers to watch.
Yeah, that's right. We're getting a lot less now. The way I do this now with the comments, announcing it in the comment section rather than the video, I used to have to go through probably about 1,500 comments for people who actually installed it, applied for it rather. And now, because I announce it in the comments section rather than in a video, that's down to about 300 and 350 people who actually enter, which means you've got more of a chance of winning one. So there you go. So it's less work for me, more chance for you to win as well. So in November, there'll be 2 Tower air fryers to give away. So do keep an eye out for the community page. And the way to do that is to subscribe and also ring that little notification bell. And that way, hopefully, you'll get notified every time we upload a video, and also a comment as well, which is the bit you're looking for. Anyway, slightly off subject to that, what we got coming up, we got Orlando coming up this month.
And we're hopefully going to meet some subscribers out there as well. Oh,
What's that?
That's my shin.
Oh, people who live out there,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
Yeah, so we might be bumping into a few people out there who...
So if you see us out there,
Yeah.
say hello.
Yeah, just say hello. It's nice. Our first time there, so we're going to be bringing that to you. And also, when we come back then, we're then off to Scotland for... How long's that for, Sharon?
About 10 days.
About 10 days in
We're going to be
Scotland.
having Martin's birthday in Scotland, so his daughter gets to see him on his birthday, because she misses out on everyone's birthday,
Yeah.
so she can have daddy.
Yeah, and we've also got to do some filming for our Christmas show. So after we come back from Scotland, we're then bumping into our friends JP and Sammie. Let's show you. This is JP's channel. JP.
Lovely. So this is the town here
Little raven there, look.
that we're going to explore. That'll be a slightly long video, this.
Now listen to this.
But apparently, the long ones are the best ones now, because people are treating YouTube like TV now. It's a TV show I'm making, basically, because I think 75% of you watch on your television. So make sure you subscribe, because if you don't log in on a tablet or a computer or a phone for some time, they flipping unsubscribe you for some reason. Here we go.
That is so true, that. And what JP said there in that video is very, very true. I think our subscriber count is something like 90% of you are watching on a main TV now rather than your tablet or your phone. Although some people obviously still do. But yeah, we've got some filming to do with JP for the Christmas show like we did last year. As I said to you before, if you haven't watched our Christmas shows, do have a look at the playlist on our channel and watch last year. There's 3 Christmas shows there where we've all had a bit of fun in
And
there.
can I
sort of
say,
thing. What?
Sammie, you're not getting away with it this year.
Yeah, Sammie's actually in it. We've done a little bit of when we went down to see JP and Sammie last month or maybe the month before. I'm not too sure
I think
what
it was September. Sammie's very funny.
Yeah, when
Very
we done
funny.
the underground bunker, you remember that one in
Yeah.
Essex? We actually had a few little test outs of some stuff, which hopefully we'll be bringing to you in this year's Christmas show. So we've got filming up in Scotland, we've got filming here when we visit, or when JP and Sammie visit here. And don't forget, I will leave the link to both their channels just below this video, folks. So do go over there and subscribe. Lots of varied stuff there on JP's channel. He don't only just do his bushcraft, these sort of caravan stuff and all that. He actually goes out and visits different areas, and they go to different places and show you all these areas, because they're free to do that, and that's
And
lovely
for
to
us
see as well.
ladies, we've got Sammie's Witchcraft, which she does loads of things. Knitting, sewing, crocheting, colouring. She does loads.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to leave it there now because we've got to get ready for dinner time, lunch time here in the UK, and also we've got to prepare ourselves for our up-and-coming trip to Orlando.
I've got a busy
Florida,
day Tuesday.
which you're coming on as well.
Hair is coming off. It's going short again, people.
Oh my God, she'll have a crop.
I'm just like having it shaved.
Oh, Mr. Bob,
Not really.
Sharon.
Bob's gone now. Bob's gone now. I'm a swimmer. I can't be dealing with it when I'm swimming.
Well, it looks like I'll have to have one then,
Well,
won't
you have a bob and I'm getting my eyebrows. So I might take you along for the eyebrows. I might let you see
Oh,
that
that'll
with
be
the colour
interesting.
and the waxing.
Yeah.
I might actually take Martin along with me for that so he can film it.
Yeah, well, I'll have a wax sack and crap while you're having that done.
And I'll film that.
Anyway, thanks very much, folks. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I hope you've had a great time in the chat there. Ring that little notification bell and set your preferences to all. That time you'll get notified every time we upload a video. And you've got some good ones hopefully coming up for you this next coming month, or the next couple of months actually. Anyway, thanks very much, folks. See you in the next video, and until then,
Bye.
bye for now.